Hi, this is David Leving, and I'd like to thank you for tuning into my channel. And I'm hoping you've checked out some of my music videos or checked out some of my songs on Spotify and Amazon and Apple and all of the streaming services. I'm going to try something a little different today, though, and I'd like to teach you to play one of my songs. So this is my song, A Train That Never Came. At the moment, it's probably my most popular song on the streaming services. And you can see a video that I'll link below of me actually performing this song live. But I thought I'd break down the steps of how to play this song this is an easy song to play for a beginner guitarist, or you can add in some stuff to make it a little more challenging for maybe an intermediate guitar player. But let's work through my song, Train That Never Came. This may take 2 or 3 videos to actually get all of the bits and pieces of it. So starting with the basic progression, and it may be easier to learn the song. A lot of times it's easier to learn a song, even if I would normally play this song finger style, but it may be easier to learn starting with a simple strum and a pick. So the basic progression, again, it's probably easier to start with the chorus, is a D, an A7, a B minor, and a G. And that progression will repeat twice during the chorus. This is actually a very typical pop music progression. You sometimes hear it called the axis progression because it begins on the basic 1 major, goes to the 5, goes to the 6 minor, and finally to the 4. And as I say, it's a very standard song and standard progression in a lot of pop music, and it works for the chorus in this song. So the chorus is, again, and if you have your guitar, please feel free to get it out and strum along with me. Never knew what I was waiting for till I watched it slip away. Spent half a lifetime waiting here, waiting on a train that never came. And this, of course, is the same all 3 times that I play it. I also use this as the introduction to the song, as well as a fill between the 2nd and 3rd verses, and then we come back again to that progression on the outro. So it's a progression we spend a lot of time with. That's why it makes sense to kind of begin learning the song there. The verses are also pretty simple and straightforward. It begins with, again, on a D chord, then a nice big open G, back to the D. Now here's where it gets weird. It actually goes to a C major. Now if you know your basic major scale, this is not actually a normal chord in the key of G. It's what we call a flat 7 major. But it kind of spices it up. It keeps the song from being too standard, too boring, too rote. And then we go back to D and G, and then a D and an A7. So the first verse is, platform's empty, it's 3 a.m., there's the G. Back to D, just me and these ghosts that rumble around, sitting on that C right there. Restless spirits in this empty space, there again to the G. Never knowing where they're bound. And then into the chorus. We've practiced this, but again, if you've got your guitar out, play along. Never knew what I was waiting for till I watched it slip away. Spent half a lifetime waiting here, waiting on a train that never came. Let's go to the 2nd verse, play along, remember the chords from the 1st. I'm feeling lost without you here. I feel your presence in the wind. Restless spirits in the in-between. searching for what might have been. Never knew what I was waiting for, till I watched it slip away. Spent half a lifetime waiting, waiting on a train that never came. And that same thing repeats through the other verse, and you should be able to pick up and actually strum along with the recording as you hear it online, or play along with my live version here on YouTube. So check it out, links in the comments. Let me know if you enjoy videos like this, and I'll try to post more of them. And thanks for listening.